Durant for three. Good D by James.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, few would have predicted back when Kevin Love was drafted 5th out of UCLA in 2008 that he'd become the superstar player we see today. He's transformed his body and expanded his game year after year.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Ibaka, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Deflects the pass. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Westbrook's got the ball. Adams, the pass to Durant. Can they get it? Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Durant's got 8 points. And talk about the physical transformation for Kevin Love. Leaner, quicker, and stronger.
Yeah, credit yoga and Pilates. He's trying to be the very best he can be, and he's putting in the work to do that, so it actually helped him more at the defensive end.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Durant with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, great way to capitalize on the turnover. Can't waste any time. Get the ball up the floor.
It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. That's good. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
Yeah, you got to love the energy they're bringing. As soon as they got their hands on the ball, everybody got out and ran.
No one near James as he lets it go. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Westbrook gets to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Fires the three. Kept alive. A second chance effort. Rejected by LeBron.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Varejao. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Miller. The Thunder also changing it up. Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Jackson in for Roberson.
The Cavs were an all-out mess last year. A lot of that was because of their depth. They just did not have the punch off the bench to keep leads or bring them back into games.
And with the Cavs, their score differential for their reserves really tells the story. Just way too many points given away when that second unit came onto the floor. It was something they needed to address in the offseason, and they did.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Irving, and count it from 19 feet away. Irving's got 8 points. Thunder trailing by 7. For 3, Durant. That's good. And for the Cavs, depth certainly won't be an issue this time around. A lot of changes and growth for them, resulting in a much deeper and talented roster.
And, you know, Kevin, people still underestimate the importance of having a strong bench. The Cavs really struggled with that last year, but with LeBron starting and pushing former starters to the bench, they'll be in a much stronger position.
Well, last year LeBron mentioned that he was jealous of Durant's shot totals. Just an offhanded remark by him, but it did open up some speculation by what he meant.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Marion comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Morrow kicks to Collison. Jackson with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. Morrow, that's a two-pointer. Wide open shot is on the money. Morrow's got his third basket of the night. And you know that remark by LeBron, people weren't sure if that was a backhanded jab at KD or if he was just pointing out how he is able to score without having to be a bulk shooter.
Well, one thing is for sure, I'm not exactly sure of what his comments, how you should interpret him, but LeBron was very aware of what Durant was doing last year, and he even admitted to having KD's stats sent to his phone after every game, so he was keeping track of it.
Jones checked in for James. 11 feet away. Here's Perkins. Soft touch off the glass.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Here's Marion. Pass to Waiters. Outside, Jones. Dellavedova dishes to Jones. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Collison's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morrow, no good.
So hard not to go for it when you see a chance for an alley-oop like there was there.
I know he wishes he hadn't.
Now here's Lamb. With 2 seconds left. Can't get it to fall. The point's coming.
Spin.
Cleveland leading by 4. Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. Kyrie Irving is out there with Mike Miller, and it's Jones in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to Miller. He kicks it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here we go, 1-on-1. Westbrook passes to Durant. Oklahoma City moving it around. Adams. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Adams has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Oklahoma City. And it's Miller penetrating. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Love check in for Cleveland. James comes in for Jones. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Roberson's check in.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. LeBron kicks to Verjao. Here's Love. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi club ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
Miller kicks to LeBron. A second chance effort. Shot is off. Good D by Westbrook. Thunder trailing by 3. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And one thing I like about Adams, and maybe it's the rugby background, he plays with so much aggression, but always keeps an even keel. He's the one who sort of initiates contact and becomes an irritant with his opponent, but he never retaliates, and that's real toughness.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And stolen by LeBron. No luck.
That's flat out embarrassing.
Robertson dishes to Westbrook. Takes a 3. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you look at Steven Adams, he's got an impressive frame. You forget that he's only 21 years old. So he's got room to grow and to get stronger, both when you consider skill development and his physicality. He could really be one of the most imposing big men in the league for a long time going forward.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Well, a semi-productive trip to the line in the end, but we'll see how costly that miss is. Or getting the ball inside like that, close to the rim, that is the key during crunch time.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 29 points for LeBron. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's funny, back when LeBron joined the Heat, some critics said he'd given up the chance to be the franchise player and carry his team. But guess what? No matter who LeBron plays with, he's always the franchise player. That's how good he is.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And that is good. Adams has got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page. And you think back to LeBron after the 2011 finals, many also questioned whether he had, quote unquote, what it took to win a title. He's obviously answered those questions.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Durant, here we go. Adams with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Durant, the pass to Adams. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And some harsh criticism, Clark, for LeBron after the decision. Or his comments after the 2011 finals.
Yeah, you know what, Kevin? It's really impressive to see how he's handled that. He misspoke and mishandled both of those situations. And to his credit, he's expressed regret about those things. Displaying a maturity we've always seen in him. One of the remarkable things about LeBron is that for the magnitude of his celebrity and his stature and the expectation, I don't know if we've had an athlete handle himself any better under the hot, bright lights of stardom.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. The kick out to Westbrook. To the middle. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Miller with the jam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Westbrook kicks to Durant from outside the arc. Durant with another miss.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight. Got sloppy. In a close game, you have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Now Westbrook. Goes up from the top of the key. Love grabs the board.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And the slam dunk by Irving. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too. And that is clutch shooting, making the most of his opportunities here in the fourth. Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending deflected away.
It's Durant with the drive. Misses from short range.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. For 3. And it's Westbrook again missing. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeBron is running. Money!
Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
Boy, I hope we see a few more of those.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense. Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
That's good. It's stolen by Ibaka. It's deflected and stolen by Love. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Kevin Love.
And so he drops them both.